And G Loves Trains here. I'm off to St Ives today. So I travelled down to Penzance on the Aberdeen to Penzance cross-country service, and whilst I was down here I thought I may as well squeeze in a ride along the St Ives Bay Line, which runs from St Ives to St Ives. I've heard this is an absolute beautiful line, so I can't wait to check it out for the first time. But first things first, I need to catch a train from Penzance to St Ives. So let's go do that. Right, I'm about to get on this class 802, and I tell you what, it is looking like it is going to be a beautiful day today. I mean, it's only 7 o'clock in the morning at the moment, but yeah, the sun is beaming down already. It's a very short ride along the Cornish main line to St Ives. It's only going to take 8 minutes to get there. And do you know what? It is lovely to be able to see the views down this end of the line right now, because more often than not, when I've ridden down here before, it's been dark out. But yeah, you can see St Michael's Mount there. I've got a half an hour wait here at St Ives now, and I've got to just get myself from platform 2 to platform 3, and it is easy enough to do that. There are a couple of sets of steps and ramps to get to it. So yeah, this is sort of like the St Ives Bay Line dedicated platform, if you like. And when I was planning out this vlog, I was a little bit torn whether to catch the direct Penzance to St Ives train. I think there's only one a day. Or to catch the one a day train down to St Ives that calls at Lampert Saltings. Difficult to say the name of that station. But yeah, in the end, I decided to take the second option. It leaves St Ives at 07:50. My train's pulled in now. It's 2 150s, a 4-coacher, and yeah, there's a very small number of us on the platform waiting for this train. I'm sure it gets busier as the day goes on and in the summer months. Right, let's get on. I'm on here for just 13 minutes now. Yeah, this is a pretty short branch line. It's only 4.25 miles long. And we are pulling into the first stop already. This is Lampert Saltings, and wow, what a view. But yeah, the St Ives Bay Line opened back in 1877, but Lampert Saltings opened a lot later in 1978. It used to have a park and ride, but that shut in 2019, and since then the service level has dropped down from the usual 2 trains per hour in either direction to now just 2 trains per day, 1 in either direction, and yeah, they're both in the morning as well. Wow, yeah, I can see why this line has been named one of the most beautiful. Look at the flowing water. This is the River Hale, and we are going to be following this down to where it meets the sea. We're now at Lampert, which I think this one is a request stop. I'm not sure anybody's actually requested it. Didn't see anyone else on the platform, and yeah, don't think anyone got off. When the announcement said Cardiff Bay then, it proper sounded like Cardiff Bay. And oh, look at that. I love it when 2 bodies of flowing water meet me. We've got just 4 minutes left on this train now, and I tell you what, the time is going by very quickly riding along this line. Honestly, even if I wanted to outtake, I couldn't. There is no time for it. Right, back to the sea views. And here I am at St Ives now. It cost me £7.20 with a rail card to get here from Penzance. I was travelling on split anytime day singles. The single from St Ives was just £3.10. But yeah, this station, it's run by GWR and it's got just the one platform. I do find that one platform stations often have a certain charm to them, and I can see the sea there between the trees. It's calling me name, you know. Let's go get down to the seafront. It looks like there's a set of steps across from the car park here. They should lead down to the beach. Wow, Porthminster Beach, what a lovely sandy beach this is. And it's proper beach weather today as well. Honestly, off of first impressions, this has got to be one of the loveliest beaches I've ever been to. I can imagine it being heaving with people here in the summer months though. As tempting as it is to just sit and sunbathe on the beach for the rest of my time here, I am going to go and have a walk past the harbour up to St Ives Head on the island. It's not an actual island, it's just like a garden on a hill type of thing. There's Smeaton's Pier there, with St Ives Lighthouse at the end of it. Oh, it really is a pretty little seaside town, this. And you know what, when I visit places with a beach, this usually happens these days. I end up just starting to plan a holiday in my head. Kind of doing the same now, to be honest, yeah. It really is gorgeous here. So I am just following the southwest coast path, and St Ives Head is really not too far away. It's just up there. I have just got to cross over this other beach. This one's called Porthgwydden Beach. Sounds a bit Welsh, that name, doesn't it? And here I am, got views looking out to the sea from up here and back that way towards Porthminster Beach. I'm gonna have a wander across to the other side and see what the views are like from there. Oh wow, spectacular. That down there is Porthmeor Beach, and would you look at the colour of the sea? It's a proper turquoisey blue. I am mesmerised. I think I've just fallen in love with St Ives. I'm glad I got here so early today as well now, because it gives me longer to admire these views. And that St Ives Bay Line, well, I can see why it's so highly rated. It is a beautiful one for sure. And of course I get to have another ride along it later on. I can't wait for that. But yeah, I can't get over these views right now. I honestly am mesmerised. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye, bye.